Welcome back. Don't worry about if I got on the same clothes. We are here again on the Dunbar High School Podcast. I have another exciting episode for you guys. I'm here with some of the most talented students on campus and one of the most talented instructors. I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves and then we're going to get right into it. Starting with you.
Hello, I'm Miss Williams. I am the theater arts teacher and director here at Dunbar High School.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and I'm a senior as well.
I'm Siana, and I'm a sophomore.
Okay.
Yep.
So, why don't you guys tell me how long have you been in the program?
3 years.
3 years?
Well, I was in Theater 1 at first, last year, and then this year, I'm in Theater.
I'm sorry, 2 years.
Well, with this particular program, I'm gonna say a year and a half, because when I came, when I started high school, I wasn't here, but I've been like in theater since like 7th grade. Like my 9th grade year, I was in theater select at Birdville, but I was in theater 1 here, and then eventually moved on to theater production.
Man, I can tell. I can really tell. Wow, okay. So you guys have been doing it for a while. I'm so happy to have you on today. Let's get right into the questions. So, Miss Williams, very, very skilled and experienced in theater. Tell us about and explain the UIL One Act Play competition and how does the scoring work?
So UIL One Act Play competition is just about every facet here has some form of UIL. Sports, academics, debate, band, choir, we all compete in UIL. UIL One Act Play is a competition where we compete against other schools in our region and district. So we're 4A District 8, which means we compete against 7 other schools. I am Terrell, Eastern Hills, Western Hills, Benbrook. I can't remember all the schools off the top of my head, but it's 8 of them. It's 8 of us. Basically, the gist of the UIL One Act Play competition is the schools in the district come together and they have to present a 40-minute play. It cannot go 1 second over 40 minutes, cannot be 1 second under 18, and they do clock you. They even clock our technical students setting up the set. So they have 7 minutes to set it up. We have 40 minutes to perform. They start another clock and they got 7 minutes to take it down. So when we perform, Friday at 8 o'clock, 6:30, you come out and support DHS players. Song for Coretta, please. We are actually going to, if I can get my set students to stay, we're going to have them set it up in front of the audience so the audience can kind of feel what it's like to see the students be timed, just like they're going to experience on the 20th at I Am Terrell at competition. Scoring, the judges kind of hold that close to the chest. There is a YouTube video out there that details the scoring. However, the easiest way to explain it is because I don't really get the scores until they give us our sheet when we're done that day, after our critique and after the award ceremony. But the easiest thing to explain is the awards themselves. So each school gets a Best Tech medal. Somebody will, from each school, get awarded Best Tech. One school will be awarded Best Technical Crew. One person from each school gets Honorable Mention All-Star Cast as an actor, All-Star Cast, and only 2 performers from all 8 schools get Best Performer. So they give 2 Best Performer medals. The main awards that everybody's striving to get, we all want all the awards, all the clout, right? But the main one we always strive for is the Advancement Trophy, which we did win. Last year we advanced with Dearly Departed. We went to by district. It has 5 levels, I believe. There's district, which is the one we start with on the 20th of March. By district is after that on the 28th. And then from there it goes region, area, and state. I think the only Fort Worth ISD school that made it to state last year was Pascal. But of course, our goal is always to go that far. So this year we're starting at district and hopefully going beyond there. But 3 schools in this round get to go to the by district level. One school will be given a alternate play trophy, which we've won that in the past as well. What that basically essentially means is 4th place. And if one of the 3 schools can't go, we go in their place.
Thank you. Great job. Very articulate. I can see why. Man, so shout out to y'all for winning by district. Was it?
Yes, by district.
By district before. I think that's awesome. And great answer for the scoring is, like I say, they don't tell you, but you tell us that you won.
Right.
So good luck on you guys. We're hoping that you advance to by district. Let's talk to the DHS players. So, how do you prepare for the competition, and are you nervous before the performance?
Very nervous. Yes. I say we prepare by bonding with the cast, with bonding with each other, like just before the
Talking to the mic.
before we actually do the play, we do a lot of bonding things with each other just to like help us keep our mind on what we're about to do, but kind of like get our mind off of it to like kind of calm the nerves of it.
Yeah, I be scared. Like, I don't be scared until I get behind, like, on stage, behind the scenes and stuff, right before we go on and get timed.
For this to be my first UIL, like, going to competition with the whole class, it's, you know, it's a different feeling, but, yeah, I'm nervous, but that's what, like, in any show, you know, it's possible. It's really in the mental. You gotta just prepare yourself to do what you gotta do, you know, but it's cool, but you just gotta mentally stay strong and just do it because it's something we didn't all did before.
Okay, this question is for you, Ms. Williams. How are you continuing to grow the theater program as a director?
Well, the biggest thing I try to do every year is just push them forward past where we were. So if it's a student that I cast in a role that's close to their personality, maybe next year they get a role that's different than them to push them as an actor. As a company, you know, we did a big musical review with the Black History Show. We had never done a Black History Show like that. So that's one musical number and monologue and sequence one after the next, which normally would require a larger group of people behind the scenes to do it than what we necessarily had. But we still pulled it off with the resources we were able to pull, you know, and in 3 weeks, you know, pretty much. And these wonderful young ladies were in it and still learning this play at the same time. Because they had this script since December. So for me, growing the program is just always about pushing them beyond where they were. Always making sure they strive to do better than where they were last year. And of course, always bringing in speakers, taking them on field trips, putting them in the field so they can have experience as well.
This is a bonus question that I just want to throw in. How have you guys seen the program grow? Like from you, I know you two are seniors.
I'm a sophomore.
So.
Since my first year being in theater, I was in theater 1, and it was very chaotic. Like, my class was very crazy, and I was like one of the ones that actually took it serious, you know. And then someone didn't pass their grades because you have to be passing for UIL. And Miss Williams came up to me one day in the hallway and was like, "Well, can you fill in?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll fill in." And this was the first year, I believe, since I've been here, that we got a medal, like a trophy or whatever to go to the next, like, advanced placement. And, yeah, I've seen it grow since then. Like, we do better shows. Like, you know, we switch the time periods because instead of just the present, like, we can, you know.
Do the past, too.
Mm-hmm.
I say the dedication. Like, the dedication grows each. Like, anytime it's a new show or a new thing that we do, the dedication that everybody puts into it, the time put into it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with her with the dedication, and it's all about a sense of maturity because not everybody in theater 1 is just mentally mature, and at times, you know, we got our moment when we don't feel like doing nothing, but when it's time to come together, production's gonna come together and make something work, you know, and not everybody can do that, really.
Man, and you seem really mature for a sophomore.
Thank you.
So tell me about how you guys pick the roles, or when you get a certain role, how does it make you feel?
I always get crazy ghetto girls. I don't know. But that's not really my style. So I try to, like, you know, play around with what I think I know what it is. And I end up having fun, like, with my character. So, but we have to audition for roles and stuff sometimes.
Most of the time, wait, what was the question?
Let me ask it in a different way.
Okay.
Because I asked it one, but how do you know a part is for you, and how does it make you feel?
Most of the time, I get assigned, like, just roles, you know, but most of the roles that I am getting assigned, they fit me in a way, like, and I definitely feel like you pick them because you know. So, like, I never really just been unsatisfied with a character that I got picked. Like, it soothes me in a way, like, okay, I'm going to look forward to this because it's fun, you know, with every character, really.
I say the same thing she said. Like, a lot of my characters, they're like how my personality is. So it's like natural for me to put half of my personality into the character as well as the technical version or like the blocking and the different stuff that we get. It's like I'm able to put my natural self into the characters.
Yeah, I have sassy girls. I can be sassy at times.
Okay. Well, thank y'all for being here. We always like to end the DHS podcast with like a vibe question. We do a lot of serious technical learning and figuring out what different groups are going through. But what's your favorite song of all time? And I'm gonna start with you this week.
Song is
Favorite song of all
I listen to too much different styles of music to say favorite. I can tell you my favorite rock band is Journey. So that's well, I can narrow it down.
What about you?
I'm indecisive, but I can give you an artist.
Okay.
I like Summer Walker.
Okay.
I don't have one.
You don't have a favorite song?
No, I listen to all genres, literally, like.
So
from
what's your
gospel
favorite country
to-
song?
I can't pick no favorites. Like, I just listen. I like Friday. It's not country, but I like Friday Night by King George.
Okay.
I like that song.
What about you?
Yeah, with them, I really don't have a like particular favorite song, but it's just this one song called Aston Martin Music, and it just I don't know, I just love it. Like
By
vibe
Rick
into
Ross?
the music.
Okay.
This is
Chris
really
Evans
good. I
show?
love it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all
That's
song.
what's up. That's what's up. Well, guess
Just
what?
nostalgia.
Thank y'all so much for coming and sharing with us. I mean, your personality. I can really see why you enjoy doing it. This is the Dunbar High School Podcast. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Man, tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, you know?
To come support us
And we're gonna
Friday.
get our subscribers up. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. So thank you again, DHS players, and I look forward to y'all coming back, celebrating, talking about the game.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Greetings, Wildcat Nation. As you can see, the media team has been hard at work. We have one task for you all, though. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. The channel is Dunbar HS 5700. Make sure to go and subscribe.
And be sure to follow us on all of the social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Definitely. We hope to see you there.